Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Benanin, and today we will be reviewing a Japanese sunscreen from the brand Suncut. They have a few sunscreen options, but the one I'll be testing today is the Suncut Aqualy UV Protect Gel. It's an SPF 50+ with a PA of 4+, and the active ingredients are octinoxate, polysilicone 15, eugenol A+, tinosorb S, and titanium dioxide. There is alcohol in the ingredients list, and you can definitely tell when you first put it on your hand or your face, but the fragrance does go away, and I would consider this to be a sunscreen that is fragrance free. As far as pricing, I saw that it was available on the YesStyle website and on Stylevana. I personally grabbed mine from YesStyle, and at the time it retailed for $18, and I got this 100-gram bottle. They also have a bigger tube that has a pump on it, and that is $23.40, and you get 160 grams. So let's get to the application. This is what my face is looking like with just my moisturizer and my acne serum, and then I'm going in with 2 fingers worth of this product to make sure that I get enough to cover my full face and neck. And as you guys can see, when I put it on one side of my face, it's really blending in pretty nicely. There's no white cast whatsoever, and I don't even need to wait at all for it to seep into my skin. I feel like it's giving that nice finish right away without having to be heavy or greasy or sticky. So here's the side by side, and if you're looking at the side that has sunscreen and the side that doesn't, you can't even really tell the difference at all, or at least I can't tell much of a difference, and I just really love how the finish looks on this. The texture is a lightweight gel, but it is still very moisturizing. I would consider it to be a semi-gloss natural finish. It's not really matte, but it's also not greasy. It's that really good in between, and I found that this gel really sinks into your skin pretty quickly without having to wait a couple minutes. As most of you know, if you've watched any of my videos, I have oily, acne-prone skin, so when I'm looking for a sunscreen, I want something that's going to be lightweight for my oily skin, or matte if I can have that option, and also something that's not going to irritate my skin or my eyes. I will say that this sunscreen does leave my eyes feeling a little bit irritated, feel like my eyes just kind of feel they're just sensitive, okay? And then as far as my skin, I don't have any reactions to this. I didn't experience any tingling, any breakouts, any irritations, nothing like that as far as on my face. So I wore this for about 2 to 3 hours, and keep in mind most of my day was spent indoors, but this is what it's looking like after that time. And as you can see, I'm looking a little bit like glowy, but I don't look shiny or too oily. Like I said, I do have oily skin, so a little bit of oils is okay. So for my skin to look like this, I think it looks pretty good actually. So I went in and blotted my face, and I am reapplying with the same amount, 2 fingers, and putting that all over my face and neck. And I would say that the reapplication on this is actually very pleasant. I feel like since the texture is so lightweight and I guess kind of milky, it reapplies very nicely, and I can wear multiple layers of this without it feeling heavy or cakey or just gross on my face. So the next day I decided to test this sunscreen out with makeup. So here I'm wearing my normal skincare and then the sunscreen, and I've let it dry for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I think, before I started applying makeup. This is my normal, like, everyday glowy makeup that I go for. As you guys can see, the makeup is actually going on really nicely. Since the sunscreen is so lightweight and it sits nicely on the skin, I feel like applying makeup on top of it looks really nice as well. So like I said, at first with makeup, it looked pretty good, but I did notice that after about 3 hours, I started to see some pilling, and the pilling was mainly focused around my mouth area and a little bit underneath my eyes. I really don't know why this was happening, but I ignored that, and then I reapplied the sunscreen on top, which if you guys know me, you know I don't typically do this, but I wanted to show you for the people who do prefer to reapply sunscreen on top of makeup. It reapplied okay. It didn't move around my makeup much, and I feel like this is a good lightweight option, but the pilling again came back once the sunscreen started to dry. If you are someone that does wear makeup, I'd probably skip this one and opt for a different sunscreen, but I don't wear makeup every single day, so this will definitely be an option for me when I'm reaching for a sunscreen on my no makeup days. Overall, I think this sunscreen would work for multiple skin types. If you have dry skin, I would moisturize a little bit underneath, and if you have oily skin, I would maybe chill out with the moisturizer underneath. But with deeper complexions, this is 2 thumbs up. It didn't leave any white casts. People with sensitive skin, for me, I didn't have any irritations with it, and then also for people with acne, I didn't experience any extra breakouts from this. So that's it for today's video. If you have tried this sunscreen and you liked it, let me know. If you tried it and you hated it, also let me know, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!